All right, another day and another brand new small smacked quickie. Welcome to the world of quickies, guys. These are really short videos which will help you understand complicated topics, which will help you score great marks in your CA exams. This one is on a indirect tax quickie. Guys, this is on composition scheme. Remember, when you're registered under the GST law, you are either supposed to tax, but there is a way out if you're a composition scheme dealer. In case of composition scheme, you don't charge GST to your customers. Of course, you can't even take ITC. You know the benefits of being a composition scheme dealer. Life is slightly better. And in the exam, the questions generally come around composition scheme. This is from a chapter called Charge of GST. Now let's understand who are the people who can take composition scheme and what they can't do. Guys, a very nice shortcut waiting for you ahead to understand what can a composition scheme dealer not do. So if you want to take composition scheme, or the exam question talks about who can take a composition scheme, Mr. XYZ, they'll give you a case study and whether that person can take a composition scheme or not. Here is a very, very nice video to understand that through a useful shortcut. So what are we talking about? We're talking about IDT again, we're talking about GST again, but this time we're talking about a chapter called Charge of GST or Charge of GST Tax. Now in this case, we have a section called Section 10(1) of the CGST Act. Guys, this is Section 10(1) of the CGST Act, of course, 2017. And this talks about composition scheme. So in the exam, if they say ABC company or proprietorship or partnership, whatever is the person, and they want to take composition scheme, what are the things they can't do if they want to take up the composition scheme? So please remember, guys, what are the things they can't do? The shortcut for that is this: casually needing ice cream, just like we all every day do. We casually need ice cream. Studying inter online. CA Inter, you're studying online. So casually needing ice cream, studying in Inter online. It's a very vague statement, but as long as it gets you marks in the exam, why not, guys? These are the things you cannot do if you want to take the advantages of a composition scheme or you want to be a composition scheme dealer. So first up, guys, you cannot be a casual taxable person or a non-resident taxable person. You cannot be a casual taxable person or a non-resident taxable person. These people unfortunately can't take the composition scheme. Next, you cannot be supplying goods which are not chargeable to tax, guys, which are not chargeable to GST. So if you're supplying certain goods like petrol, diesel, etc., which are not subject to GST, then you cannot be taking composition scheme. Next, guys, is one of my favorite things: ice cream, aerated water, pan masala, tobacco, not my favorites, but these also, if you're manufacturing these prohibited items, not supplying, guys, selling is okay, manufacturing these prohibited items, then you cannot take the composition scheme. I hope that question is understood really well. Just a minute. All right. Next, guys, S. If you're supplying services, sorry, you cannot take the composition scheme. So composition scheme is not for CA firms or law firms, or for that matter, a salon or a tailor. It's only and only if you're supplying goods. Next, guys, you cannot be supplying interstate. So if you're in Maharashtra and you're supplying your goods to Gujarat and you want to take composition scheme, sorry, you cannot, because you cannot take interstate sales and you cannot supply goods online through e-commerce operators. So these are 6 things that you cannot do, guys. When can you not do these things? You don't have to do these things in the previous year. In the last year, if you've done these things, then it's perfectly okay. But in the previous year and in the years that you want to be under the composition scheme, you cannot do any of these things. And what if, guys, you're already registered under the composition scheme and suddenly you want to make any supplies interstate, then you will be out of the scheme. You'll have to apply for going out of the scheme from that day onwards. So guys, again repeating, under section 10(1) composition scheme, what are some things that you cannot do if you want to take up the composition scheme? These conditions are only to be seen in the previous year, not in the last years. All right, guys, quickly repeating: casually needing ice cream, studying inter online. You cannot be a casual taxable person or a non-resident taxable person. You cannot be supplying those goods which are not subject to tax. N is for not taxable. You cannot be manufacturing ice cream, pan masala, tobacco, and aerated waters. You cannot be supplying services. So composition scheme is only for goods. You cannot be supplying interstate from one state to the other. Sorry, you cannot. Only intrastate is allowed. And you cannot be supplying on e-commerce operators. That is, you cannot be supplying online. So casually needing ice cream, studying inter online will at least get you about 2-3 marks in the exam if this comes in your exam. Guys, composition scheme is a really interesting thing under GST section 10 and very highly probable that will be there in your exams. Do this, all the best, and wait for the next wiki.